Hey, how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Miss Brenda's very unfortunate and sorry that she could not be here. She was supposed to be coming in today. She's excited for the new year with the community, but there was an accident and she had a fire and
Oh no.
lost both her vehicles. And I'm hoping with everything she does for the community that we can have somebody help her out. I mean, she has to have a vehicle. That's what we take to go to the food bank and, pick up all the supplies. And my little old car ain't gonna fit nothing in
Oh no.
it. So,
Well, no one was hurt.
yes.
The
Thank
garage
God.
and the cars in it gone.
And it's very unfortunate. There's so many fires going on.
Yeah, it's really this community had a horrible tragedy yesterday. I think, as most people know, two young children lost their lives in a fire, and there is a way that you can help that family. On our Facebook page, there's a link to a GoFundMe that is being set up to support the family. And if someone would like to help Brenda and Jackson, Michigan Giving Back, how do they go about doing that, Brittany?
Well, I just created a GoFundMe today. She also has a painting company, and that's where 90% of our funding comes from. They lost all the tools and everything, so we're hoping that after everything settles down and gets, they got all these adjusters and inspectors and everything, so hopefully it'll be back up soon. But if they can and they want to, I set up a GoFundMe page. I'll be posting it on the Jackson Giving Back page as well. But right now it's only on my page. I haven't got that far.
All right, we'll watch for that and we'll share it too later today.
Thank you.
In the meantime, the mission goes on. How is 2025 for Jackson, Michigan Giving Back?
It was amazing. We always love to see the community, but it does hurt to see so many in need. Our food program grew exponentially. Like our last food giveaway, we had over 500 individual applications. We ran out of food in like an hour and a half.
Wow.
It was insane, but we're excited and happy that we can be there. We're gonna have our back to school event again. We're also gonna have the clothing program along with our Easter events and Halloween and Christmas and everything, so we'll still be doing all that.
Here are some photos from some of the things that happened in the last year.
Yeah, that was Halloween.
And are you in that picture?
Yep, I was a nun.
None, yes.
I thought that was so cute, the little boy with Brenda. And that's Carrie Terry. We love Q106. They're a great partnership to have. He comes out to a lot of our events and does a food drive for us once a year. And that was Christmas. We were able to, all the applications that we had, we were able to fill, so that was a blessing.
Nice.
And we did it in different times so that everybody wouldn't be in there at one time, because we tried that one year and it was busy. So we had to do 2 sessions this year, but it turned out amazing.
You've got, a beautiful facility, but it's small.
Yeah.
Now, first big event of 2026 will be Easter, right?
Yep.
But
We
not really
always
on
have the
Easter,
Easter
not
bunny.
Easter.
No. We like to make sure that, because a lot of people do their events so close together and everybody wants to do it on that day. Mm-hmm. We want to make sure that any kid that wasn't able to still has another opportunity.
April 26th. Let's go through the events of the year, and then we'll give people a way that they can help and let you know what kinds of things that are needed. The back to school, you've got 2, one right after the other, 2 back to school events.
The first one is our clothing program. That's where we give out brand new outfits and shoes to the kids. So last year we gave out 3 brand new outfits, shoes, undergarments, all that. And then the second one is where we give out the backpacks with the supplies. With the clothing program, we do require birth certificates and the parent's ID for that. And it is an application process. You got to come in with your stuff and have it and sign up that day. But we have to have that information. Same thing with our Christmas program.
Then Halloween, that's a big one.
Yeah.
Huge one. All you do is have giving events. You don't really have any fundraisers. How can people help support all the things that that you do?
Well, we have a donation part on our website, so they can go to jacksonmichigangivingback.org and donate there. They can stop in the office at 1003 Clinton Road, Jackson, Michigan 49202. And then we also have our basic needs program on Monday. We have our baby program on Tuesday. We have our light use clothing program on Wednesday. Thursday we are out of the office for food and inventory pickup. But then Fridays we're open for like emergency purposes for like DHS and Child Protective Services and stuff like that. We get a lot of calls from them, so we stay pretty busy over there. And then the third Sunday of every month is our food giveaway.
That's coming up this Sunday, the 15th.
Yes, we're super excited. It's the first one of the year, so we'll get to see everybody back again. And
Doesn't seem like a day goes by that you don't have a family that you're helping. It's nonstop.
yeah,
The-
but we wouldn't change it for the world.
And you told me earlier, last year you saw more need than ever before
Yeah,
in the
we did.
community.
And it breaks our heart, but we love seeing them. So,
Yeah.
but just to know that many people are in need and struggling, I just hope our community can come together, do better, and try to help uplift these people. I mean, there's so many homeless families right now, people with kids out on the streets. It's not just because of addiction or anything else. It's people fall on hard times. They get sick, they lose their jobs.
And right now, Jackson, Michigan Giving Back's Brenda needs help because of a fire that destroyed her equipment and two vehicles.
And she was so humble. She said, I don't want people to help me. They can help the lady, whose kids passed away. I said, I understand that, Brenda. I said, that's wonderful for you to say, but I got to look out for you too, and you're going to need some help through this.
All right, check social media for Jackson, Michigan Giving Back to the community, also their website, and we'll have a link on ours as well later today. Well, thanks for all the things you do, and thanks for being here today.
Definitely. We can't wait to see everybody, and hopefully you can stop by and maybe help at one of the food giveaways.
We'd love to come by. From Jackson, Michigan Giving Back to the community, Brittany Marcia. Well, that's it. We are out of time. Thanks to Brittany and everyone on our show today, our great crew, and